I think that the issue for many people is it's always the thing you're going to do tomorrow. So, do you have any tips for getting past that? I'm going to move more tomorrow, I swear.
We are pain pleasure creatures. And I write about that in this latest book. Our brain has a scale, pain, pleasure, and we are constantly weighing the outcomes of every decision we make. And so what I like to tell people is to think about what it will cost you, because our brain will often do more to avoid pain than to gain pleasure. So what will it cost you if you do wait until tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next week and the next month and the next year and the next 5 or 10 years? What's that going to cost your life? What's it going to cost your creative process if you don't do this now? The greatest power we all have is the ability to act now. And, gearing our brains up to understand the pleasure that we can gain, but even more powerfully, the pain that we can avoid through our mental processes is one way to get ourselves to act now and to do it more quickly than you have yourself set up for. And we're talking about standing desks and treadmill desks, and you could just start where you're setting up your phone to buzz every 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Get yourself up for 2 or 3 or 5 minutes. Get your blood flow. When we stand up, you get about 10% more blood and oxygen flow around the brain and body, and that's what we're after. So know that getting in the front end of this is going to help our creative process. So I think using that pain, pleasure principle to your advantage is how we can get ourselves to act more quickly than procrastinating, because procrastinating is a pain, pleasure decision. We all do it. We procrastinate because the pain of doing something is greater than the pleasure of getting it done. And when two pains come up side by side, all of a sudden, I need to get in shape. My doctor says if I don't, I'm going to have health issues. Then the greater pain wins.